Alright, guys, another reaction here. This is my reaction to, I guess, Hulk Hogan was on Good Morning America talking about the racial slur scandal that happened, how he got fired from WWE. So I guess he was on uh, Good Morning America, did an interview. So let's take a look at it.
And at the pump, earn 3% cash back on gas with the Bank Americard Cash Rewards Card. Check out the link for more tips.
This commercial coming up.
We're going to get to Amy's exclusive interview with Hulk Hogan. His first interview since getting kicked out of the WWE for racist comments caught on tape. And Amy, this was a humbled Hulk Hogan.
That's right, George. This is a Hulk Hogan that you really don't see. Emotional and apologetic in the face of a scandal that has many questioning whether he's a racist. The wrestling star heard in recently leaked audio using the N-word during portions of a secretly recorded sex tape from 2007. It's at the center of his legal battle with the website Gawker, a tape Hogan says he has never watched.
Hulk Hogan's here! Hulk Hogan is in the building!
With his signature leg drop, horseshoe mustache, and unrivaled strength, 12-time world champion Hulk Hogan single-handedly transformed wrestling into a global phenomenon.
Unbelievable!
Today, he's fighting to maintain his legacy.
Could we stop for a second?
Terry Bollea, the man behind the once indestructible Hulkster, letting his guard down.
Out of everything that I've been through, this one hit me probably the hardest.
Wiped from the WWE Hall of Fame last month after portions of his conversation during a secretly recorded private encounter were leaked by the National Enquirer. On it, Bollea caught using racial slurs.
I was at the lowest point of my life, to the point where I wanted to kill myself.
You were suicidal.
Yes, I was. And I was very mad at my daughter for really no reason. I was upset over a situation that happened between her and her boyfriend, and I had no idea I was being taped.
On the tape, he refers to his daughter's then boyfriend using the N-word.
Are you a racist?
No, I'm not. I'm not a racist. I never should have said what I said. It was wrong. I'm embarrassed by it. But a lot of people need to realize that you inherit things from your environment. And where I grew up was South Tampa, and it was a really rough neighborhood, very low income. And all my friends, we greeted each other saying that word. The word was just thrown around like it was nothing.
Is it fair to say that you inherited a racial bias?
I would say that is very fair. The atmosphere, the environment I grew up in, all my white friends, all my black friends, to hear the word on a daily basis when they'd greet me in the morning, that's what they say to me, good morning, so-and-so. I think that was part of the culture and the environment I grew up in.
For fans who feel let down by you, do you ask their forgiveness?
Oh my gosh, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm a nice guy. It's not, not the Hulk Hogan that rips the shirt off and bang, 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 slams giants. I'm Terry Bollea. I'm just a normal man.
But the WWE, not taking the risk, fired him.
Everything I've done, my whole career, my whole life, was like it never happened.
Your image, your likeness, your name erased.
Yeah, like I'd never existed.
That had to hurt.
Oh my gosh, it was devastating.
Many industry bigwigs now coming to his defense, and his daughter, Brooke.
Your daughter posted a beautiful poem on Facebook. If you knew the dad I knew, you'd know he raised me well. He taught me folks are so much more than shades could ever tell.
Yeah, and if anybody should have disowned me, it should have been her. She should have been the one. She should have been the one to throw me out like the trash, but instead she showed me more love than anybody.
What did Brooke say to you?
Well, could we stop for a second?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay.
How has Brooke helped you through this?
She's been so supportive. She was the direction of my attack. I was not so mad at her boyfriend. I was mad at her, and she instantly said, I don't even need to forgive you because I'm not mad at you.
Now the man known for his superhuman strength is wrestling with turning this negative into a positive.
Just because a person makes a mistake, just don't throw them away. You don't throw good people away. If everybody at their lowest point was judged on one thing they said, and all of a sudden your whole career was wiped out today because of something you said 10 or 20 years ago, it'd be a sad world. People get better every day. People get better.
Hogan told me the day he was fired from the WWE was the greatest day of his life because the truth literally set him free, and he's now dedicating to raise awareness about the impact of racial slurs. So he's really hoping to make this a positive. And while he's apologizing for what happened, Hogan is suing Gawker for releasing that tape for $100 million, and that trial is set for next spring.
That'll be a blockbuster too. So it seems like he's really healed his family. Any chance he gets back in wrestling?
He would give his left arm to get back in wrestling. He would love a second chance. He made that very clear, but it remains to be seen what the WWE is prepared to do, if anything.
Okay. That's a great interview, Amy.
Before earning enough cash back